still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little minute, but this is the inspo that we're making today. And this inspo set came from my own page. I'm recreating this set. I had a client order the same set that I made like over a year ago. And we're just doing it so much better with my own products. So this is the recreation of my own set. So first things first, I'm using Appraise Tips, as always, Appraise Prep, to prep the nail tips. So it's basically chemically etching the nail tips so that I can just go straight in with the gel polish instead of using like a base coat. Some people use base coat, I don't. I just use prep, and that is pretty much acetone and alcohol if you want to make your own solution. But yeah, you can just refill that bottle if you already have one. And you just scrub until you can literally see the surface etched. So I'm going in with iGel Beauty, Cashmere, Cozy Cashmere, one of my go-to faves. If you're new to my channel, welcome, go ahead and subscribe. I use iGel Beauty as my base literally every day. It's my go-to base color. I also have my gel polishes. They are up and live on my website. Feel free to check them out. I'm actually running a sale. It is buy 3 get 2 free. So if you're interested in any of these 5 colors or all 5, click the link below in the description box. I always link my gel polish line. The set we're doing today is seriously probably one of the easiest sets I've ever done. It is very beginner friendly. Literally, like I said, it's a recreation because I was doing very simple nail art in the beginning. But yes, we've grown from then, but don't get it twisted. My simple nail art, the girlies are still buying. Like when people shop on my website, I need to update a lot of the photos, but they see them old photos and they're like, yes, girl, give me that. And I'm like, I've grown past that. But we're going to go in with 2 coats of the Cozy Cashmere, and then we're going to jump right into my gel polishes. I do sell individual gel polishes and collections. Fall is here, so if you want to check out the browns, all shades of browns, I have all of that on my website. If you're not into the bright colors, but honey, the girls are still interested in the summertime colors. So we're going to give exactly what our client wants. So that's what we're going today. Check out my website, thepolishedprincess.org. But while we're doing a great spring and summer set, I'm really ready to get into Halloween, y'all. Halloween is next month. If you didn't know, now you know. It's definitely coming up. Like, I'm already ready to do Halloween nails. So my next video, I want to say the next video, but I have a couple of videos that I'm editing, is going to be a Halloween set. I've done like something really different and I'm super excited. It's very colorful. It's a spiderweb set and I'm excited to upload that tutorial for you guys. It's very detailed and it worked me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It worked me, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I did it and bring everything to the table. One thing I will say, the liner brushes that I'm using is from Kiara Sky. And y'all, she did me dirty. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And I just looked up the receipt. Literally today, I looked up the receipt. I bought these in May. And I haven't used them because, what did they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Something like that. Honey, I still have... Clearly, I need to get to fixing this brush. Like, look at her. So let me explain here. So what I do is, instead of dipping my brushes in acetone, which is damaging to the brush, you could use alcohol, but boohoo. All I do is literally wipe it in a paper towel and the gel polish comes off. Like, give it a few swipes in the paper towel and the gel polish comes off. Girl, I gave her one swipe in that paper towel and it came out of the brush. Never had this happen with none of my brushes. So yesterday I ordered back to my original until I find my go-to brushes. I ordered my Beetles liner brushes. I have those linked in my Amazon storefront. if you're looking for like good liner brushes. They've never let me down. Only reason I've ever replaced them is because they've gotten old from like how many years of using them and like curing too close to the gel lamp. Like the Beatles brushes, 10 out of 10. Kira Sky, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. And that brush is not going in the trash because it's past the 30 days. So I'm about to re-glue it down and I'm going to fix her up. And yeah, we're going to get into fixing that because if you know, you know, Kira Sky is pricey. But here I am just using pure acetone. I like to use acetone. Some people use alcohol, to each his own. But I'm going to use straight acetone and I don't use a lot. And I just wipe up any mistakes. To me, I feel like it cleans very crisp and I have no issues with it. Does it dry out my brushes? I've not had any brushes where they are just all dried out because I don't go crazy with the acetone. It's literally just used as a cleanup. If you're worried, you can go ahead and mix it with some alcohol or just use 100% alcohol. The nail stands that I'm using are from Amazon. I feel like I say this in every video. It's linked in my Amazon storefront for the 100th time. But the girlies still be commenting like, where did you get this from? Like, girl, it's in my Amazon storefront. I can't link stuff enough. But yes, I have this in my Amazon storefront. But when you're doing like detailed nail art, this is not like super detailed. But it would be easier if you had it on single stands. So the little stands that connect to the little magnet, I have those too. Those are just not my favorite. So I choose to struggle with painting around these ones, like, and bumping into the next ones. Yes, I choose to do it. But it's easier for me this way versus using that one that like it falls off all the time. If you like bump it, it stresses me out. But today we're using this stand. I use this stand typically in almost every video, but if I'm doing detailed like character drawing, of course I'm going to put it on a single stand because I need to hold it, flip it in all angles, and I need to be like zoomed in close. But this stand works for definitely your solid sets. Whatever you're trying to do that's pretty basic, that's what this set's working on. So y'all, I had to cut because Love Island is getting good. The girlies are talking about it and I'm watching. I'm locked in. Like, it had me pause in my tracks and I had to like cut the camera because I'm like, I had to pay attention. But here we are. This is exactly how I clean my brushes. I wanted to keep that clip in for you guys so you can see exactly how I do it when I change to the next color. So I don't dip it in acetone, alcohol, nothing. Like, I just wipe it a few times in the paper towel. And there's literally no polish left in it. So if you just wipe it a few times, then you're ready to dip straight into your next polish color. Shout out to that tip from Nails by Dev. She put me on game. So love her. If you have not watched any of her videos, she does tutorials and her nail art is bomb. But that concludes for today's slow, simple, easy tutorial. Like, look how cute she came out. And what I'm going to do here, I'm showing you guys a little bit of, usually I cut the camera, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the after. When I cut the camera, I go back in and I hand file like any of the excess and I clean it right on up. I also use the e-file to go underneath it and get any gels and rough up the inside. But this is how she came out. Isn't she cute? If you made it this far, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, besties.
Mommy, still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.